Good evening. It's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's Friday night, and you know what that means? What does that mean? Does it mean it's Friday? It's time for SciFridays?
No.
What is it?
It's Joe's birthday.
No, it's definitely not Joe's birthday. So, as you can see, the captain and Vince are back. We've both been sick. Thank you to everybody for reaching out, and it means a lot. It does, and I am so sorry I did not bring you an episode last week. It was not a good week. I was coughing and hacking and couldn't hardly breathe and all that fun stuff. But I'm back, and I'll try not to cough throughout this entire episode. So, as always, Are You Game is brought to you by... No, wait a minute. Are You Game is brought... SciFridays is brought to you by Are You Game, the best comic book, collectible, magic, video game, toy, and more store located at 124 North Sunset Drive, Piqua, Ohio, 45356. And I do, like I said, thank you guys for all the well wishes and stuff. I feel a ton better. Still got the cough. Not gonna lie, it's hanging in there. That sucker is not going away. I've been with this cough for almost 2 weeks now, and it will not go away. But I feel fine. So back to the gym, back working out, back to doing the show, back doing everything I normally could. I even went to wrestling last Saturday night. For you that don't know, I went to deathmatch wrestling, which is insane. So, all right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the captain is about to bring you the best in sci-fi on this Friday. And we're going to start it off with some space above and beyond. Oh, man, I love me some space above and beyond. And it's nice hearing all the people who really still like Space Above and Beyond. Definitely ahead of its time. The CGI hasn't aged real well, but, you know, given the time it came out, I don't think it did too bad. But this is Space Above and Beyond, and this is episode 9, Choice or Chance. Enjoy.
Previously on Space Above and Beyond.
We got a bandit over the bow.
This has never happened in this war, sir. A wounded enemy bird.
Now we know where they're from. Let's pay them a hostile visit.
That'll be our Trojan horse.
It's a suicide mission, Commodore.
We're losing her!
We got company. Let's move.
We're gonna get you out of here, I promise. Hang on.
Stay back. Wait. Now! I'm out! I ain't leaving them. We're outnumbered. The only way we can save them is to save ourselves first.
All right.
Nathan, it's Kylan!
Entering the sewer system, sir.
We got a 154.
No indications of an alien fleet.
Be on alert. They may be positioned on the dark side of the planet. Talk to me, Marine Lieutenant Webb. I want to report on that wreckage. Is that a Chig bomber?
We're scanning the debris now, but it'll take time to reassemble.
Sir, we could get jumped at here by the Chigs at any second.
Patience, Lieutenant Grants. We didn't take the risk of coming all this way to leave empty-handed. Did we?
Got it. Stand by for VR reassembly.
Alien bomber extrapolation is up. Screen 2.
Fuselage, cockpit, weapons chamber. There's a huge chunk missing right here.
Looks like a missile impact.
It's a life pod. We studied the bomber before you did. Apparently we did a better job. There's an escape vehicle in that section, Commodore. And your pilots seem to have used it.
Semper Fi.
Let's go, move it.
Go on, Hawks, I'm slowing you down.
No, I ain't, Colonel. The AI's tracking us.
Stay with me, you die.
You go on, you find a way out for all of them. For all of us? Come on, go! That's an order, Lieutenant.
You've done a very bad thing. What's your name? You can call me Elroy L. 1327. I was designed as a humor model. A silicate to make you smile. Oh.
Now, I know you're allowed to tell me your name, and I just hate people who are impolite.
Wang Paul, First Lieutenant, number 94830348828.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Wang Paul. 94834303928. I'd like to welcome you to our little penal work facility. Now, I'm sure there's a gag in there somewhere, yes. Sure there is. Well, let me fill you in on what we're up to here, Wang Paul, okay? You're in alien-occupied territory, but I'm sure you knew that, right? Oh, and by the way, they hate when you call them aliens and chigs. Oh. In fact, they call you alien. And a name that translates, well, loosely, into red stink creature. It's a little more poetic, of course, when they say it, but your blood smells repugnant to them. But they're a wonderful species, yes. And we AIs get on with them very well. In fact, we run this prison facility for them because the air is just impossible on them. In return, we get to keep certain raw fuels that are mined. Now that's very fair, wouldn't you say? Yes. They are very, very fair. Caring, just. All the things you carbonites are not. Right, Wang Paul? Yeah. You know, you invaded their territory first, didn't you? Didn't you? You threatened them first, now didn't you? Didn't you? And this morning, you murdered innocent lives, civilian lives, young lives. Didn't you, Wang Paul? With your insensitive bombing attack. Didn't you? Yes.
Choice or chance? Chance or choice? Choice or chance?
Nathan? Nathan!
Where are you? How can I get to you?
No, shh, don't talk. There's no time. We know a way out. It's dangerous. Another will help us. Be ready. It could be at any time. Just be ready. I love you. Quick, put it back. Put it back. Believe in me.
I went back to the life pod. No sign of the cards. I thought they'd go in without me. I followed the road they left by, but I couldn't find where they took them. Time's running out, Colonel. We gotta find them. Come on, sir. You better take it easy. You're gonna move. There's an AI patrol that direction. Is that a problem?
Come on, let's go. Come on.
He's dead! Come on!
Easy.
We're not safe here.
I can't leave them!
Ethan, it took Carlton and me 6 months to plan a way out. I'm not going back. He shouldn't have died for nothing. Didn't you come for me?
And they came with me.
Bleeding.
It's not that bad, it's just a cut.
I never thought I'd feel your breath on my face again.
I won't leave them. And I can't leave you.
Remember who you are. Who you are. Okay. All-time Chicago Cubs team. First base, Ernie Banks, Mr. Cub. Second base, Rhino, Ryan Sandberg. Lifetime batting average is... I can't remember. Shortstop. Shortstop.
That would have to be... Wait, don't tell me. Luis De Jesus. Back-to-back MVPs in 2055 and 2056.
He left for the money. He went to the Mets. He was a traitor.
Yes. See, isn't it so much nicer that we talk rather than hurting each other?
In a while, it'll be us.
As Marines, it's our duty not to cooperate. As friends, we stick together.
That's the problem.
That's the problem with you Carbonites. You meet someone by chance. At school, work, just by chance. But then you make it a choice to bring them into your life. For a night, for a year, for a lifetime. Sometimes you choose to stay with a person so long that right before your eyes, you watch them die. So why wait a lifetime? Our employers have decided one of you is to be executed, and the other will spend their life working in the mine. And they're leaving the choice up to you. Go to hell.
See? It's really not so tough once you set your mind to it.
That's for the old core. What now?
I'm picking up a transmission.
Put it on speaker. And now, with a little tweaking of this AI motherboard, we've got enough power to boost the signal.
5-8. 4 prisoners. 1 hurt.
Localize that transmission.
We've triangulated the signal. It's dead center in alien territory, and it's not making any sense. Sailors, Rog. Sailors, Rog.
That's McQueen. Not enough power left to transmit.
I bet they heard it.
Not even an AI would take that bet, Cooper.
We gotta find the others.
AIs are networked through their modems, so when you reinitialize them, they give up their home location. Near the end of the AI war, I was a POW.
They do, stuff to you.
It's frightening how much pain and in vitro a human body can stand. You'd like to believe the body would break before the will. I held out 3 days. And once when they were doing stuff to me, I heard screaming. Sounded far off, down the hall. I remember thinking, that poor bastard, what must he be going through? Then when I came to, I realized the screams had come from me. Save your last bullet, Hawks.
Why'd you come on this mission? How come you're willing to die for humans?
I could ask you the same question. You're an in vitro too.
This ain't my idea. Damn judge decided I ought to be a grunt. That's not your story. I mean, most tanks just sat out the AI war. Why would you give your life for a human?
I did it. I do it. For every in vitro who's ever been called a tank or a nipple neck. I do it so no one, human or in vitro, will ever be able to say that all in vitros are lazy or cowards or don't stand for anything.
Transmission received 140219. Castic Beetle calling. GPS grid number 9 Baker.
Found him. We need one more thing.
Cool.
No windows. No vents.
Could we bribe them with chocolates and pantyhose?
They pass through this opening.
I hate when you make me do that, Wang Paul. Although, look at you. Wow. I really wish I was human. What must what I'm doing to you feel like? What must you be going through? Veins all blue, perspiration, pulse racing. Hey, why are you giving your life for them? Huh? This war is being run by a bunch of Harvard white guys. What do you owe them? Are you tired, Wang Po? Are you thirsty? Are you hungry? Would you like a hamburger? I can help you. Yes. No one else can help you but me. You're ready. I can see it in your eyes.
Outfield. Dawson, Andre. The Hawk.
Think you'll never crack, huh?
Never.
I'd like you to hear something. It's a playback of a recording. Sound familiar? Oh, well, perhaps you don't recognize it, of course. You were unconscious at the time. But that is you, screaming, Wang Paul. Yes, I've already broken you, haven't I? Huh? Haven't I? Haven't I? Oh. No, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, please. I'm sorry. It was for your own good. Listen, Wang Paul, your boy Elroy will never hurt you again. Okay? I promise. Scout's honor. But listen, I want you to do something for me. Right? It's a small thing. It won't take long, I promise. Okay? Will you do that for me?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do anything you ask.
Good boy. Good boy.
It's okay, Vanessa. And here I kind of like it. Sort of reminds me of home. Vanessa, if we can't get out, then it's gonna be me.
No. It's neither.
Look, I joined knowing Marines died. That's what they're here for.
Yeah, so what am I?
If they put you to work, there's a chance of escape. You have a family.
So do you.
Not like you. You have a mother and a father and a man who is just waiting for you to come home. His daughter.
No. I won't let you do it. And you shouldn't let me do it.
We may have no choice.
Now you sound like them.
For once, those things, they made sense. Our families are given to us by chance. But you can't choose for your family not to have you in their lives. I won't let them remove you from your family.
Don't turn. In the shadows behind you, a Chig is watching. So maybe that's what they're getting out of this. Our enemy is studying its enemy's loyalty to one another. They're watching how we react. We're hamsters.
Guinea pigs.
Right.
What do you think?
Well, maybe we should give them what they expect.
What is your name?
Wang. Paul. First Lieutenant, 58th Squadron, United States Marine Corps.
And what would you like to tell the people on Earth?
I caused the death of innocent beings.
How?
I violated the Chig.
Oh. Careful. Careful.
I killed non-combatants. I dropped bombs on civilian populations. I destroyed the innocent.
Are you guilty of war crimes?
Yes.
And how does what you've done make you feel, Lieutenant?
I feel shame.
Colonel. Take a look at this. What the hell was that?
Hey! 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 Come here. I want to be the one who remains alive. And I'll do whatever it takes to be the one. Anything.
When we return, you must kill her.
The prison is about 2 clicks.
2 clicks?
It's military slang for kilometer.
It's hard to imagine you in the military. Just the uniform.
It's the only way to get to you.
The AIs tell us that we lose every battle, that the Chigs are impossible to attack.
It wasn't until yesterday.
How did you bomb them?
How did you know we bombed them?
It was what the prisoners were saying. They said a ship would come for you, for the others. Is that true? You can tell me.
If we didn't return, the Saratoga was to lead a fleet around the far side of the Butterfly Nebula.
Interference from the nebula would make it impossible for the Chigs to track the fleet. They're entering the Ceres system through the back door.
Then there's no need to go back to the prison. The Marines will get their men.
Stop it. Stop it. I risked my life for you. They risked their lives for you. Don't you understand? You don't understand. She would.
Sir, we have LiDAR contact.
What and where?
Their fleet's emerging from the dark side, sir.
Set general quarters. We'll take some of them with us. You let us into this.
You know better than that, sir.
Sir, the fleet's heading away from us. Bearing leads them toward the Butterfly Nebula. We must have avoided detection.
This is your window of opportunity, Commodore. It's a straight shot. We don't do it now, we don't know when they'll be back.
Set course for Kazbek. Let's get our people back.
Decisions. I understand you've made a choice.
And it is to say that you can stick it in any artificial orifice of your choice.
That's not what I heard.
I want to be the one who remains alive, and I'll do whatever it takes to be the one.
In craps, we'd say damn foos bet the don'ts.
I don't buy it. You created that. It's a lie.
No. It's not. What the hell is this? Look, Vanson. You said it yourself. I have a family. I've got somebody waiting for me.
I can't believe that you would do this to me.
You've shown you're the one who can't be trusted. Pull anything, Brandon pulls the trigger.
How can you live with yourself, damn foos?
At least I'll live.
You're Brando, baby.
You're De Niro, girl.
Our enemy is attacking the prison, Wang Paul. They've done a very bad thing. I want to thank you for all you've done for us, and I want you to know you only hurt the one you love.
Don't kill him.
We still can't get out of here.
She's our ticket.
Foos.
Benson. Where's West?
I don't know if they took him.
Mags to planetfall. Multiple bogies bearing 39er AZ-90.
Closing fast, alien bombers.
Battle stations!
far more bombers than our intelligence indicated.
Gunners, target the bombers 3 degrees past the highest point of their return arc.
How did you know that? It took us 9 Charno mainframes to extract that information.
All your secrets and intelligence can't take the place of human experience. Take them out of my sky.
Fire mission. Multiple targets, all batteries. Fire at will. Popped him, sir.
I want a force recon assault team on planet in 10 mics. I want our people out.
I believe in you.
Take cover!
What the hell's the matter with you? You want to get yourself killed? You're gonna get someone else killed right along with you.
Line, Batson, depth boost! This way! This way! Naked now!
I never told it who you were.
Oh, God, Nathan. Oh, God.
Colonel. All accounted for.
We'll clean up.
Go! Keep scanning!
When I'm on a battlefield and I see a human dead, you can tell. I can feel something is missing. Something unexplainable is gone. The eyes, they're like the living dead. You can feel they have no souls.
That's how I knew it wasn't her.
You think we'll catch heat because we missed the target?
I think we should prepare to be seen as a disappointment.
Come on, here you get it, like
Shuttle 375, clear for arrival, pad 6.
Roger, thank you.
You believed in an act that couldn't be done. You put your lives on the line for that belief and returned with both. Welcome home.
Great job. Welcome back. That's what it's all about.
Welcome home. I said this was yours when you got back. You're a hero. Paul. Paul!
Dogs. They're soon. Will you be ready?
You asked me to notify you if any more of the cattle were killed. Larry Ludicky just called, and he's had it with these killings.
Well, it's not coyotes.
Wolves, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Starting last month, some cattle were killed. They belong to Larry Ludicky. Now he's been killed.
And you know who did it?
No. And it's not a who, it's a what. I think something is causing domestic dogs to pack and attack people.
Don't mind as the president of this college, you have the responsibility of the lives of everyone here. 2 people have been killed already. One of them a student. By what?
It's terrible, yes, but you have no evidence it was done by dogs.
The hell is that?
What's that noise? Let's get out of here.
It happened once. It could happen again. It could happen where you live. Will you be ready for dogs?
What are you bringing it there for? Nothing!
It was a time of witchcraft,
Brish ahead! Brish
of hangings, of horror, of magic. They were outcasts on a desperate voyage to the promised land. What they found was a terrifying world.
Strange land.
Lost in a forest far from home, in a valley none would enter.
That tree says that this valley is where the lost blood gathers. It's the home of the devil.
The secret is sleeping in the trees.
Pull her out before it's too late!
Eyes of fire. The secret is sleeping in the trees.
Hey, I know a lot of you are still loving the Space Above and Beyond. I do. I mean, I remember when the pandemic hit and I was stuck at home, man, I ordered the box set. And I watched that every day when I'd get up and I'd work out. I'd watch it. And I'd do my sit-ups, or my crunches. Sit-ups are, and I would just put a disc in, let it run, and do crunches. So, we're going to keep this sci-fi train a-rolling. And we're going to bring you some more Strange Luck. I love how there's references to some of the other Fox shows. I kind of wish there would have been a shared universe. I mean, there kind of was, but there kind of wasn't. So, this is Strange Luck. This is episode 12, and this is Trial Period. Enjoy.
Excuse me. Hey.
Hey, you want to step out, please? Hey, can I get you to step out, please? Yeah, listen, I said get out. Just 1 second, okay?
Hey, you alright? You alright? Come on, gotta get you out of here. Come on.
Look, just step back.
Hey, are you okay?
Good job. Don't do it again. Easy, kid.
Michael, we're flooding! He's inside! We're playing drugs! Oh my god!
I didn't see anybody but him. Captain, we got another kid somewhere on the southeast end of the fire floor. Marty, we got a kid on the 3rd floor.
6 years you've made my life hell, Michael. You don't care about me. I'm in trouble again.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Don't worry, Alex. Everything's going to be okay.
Did they kill any drugs?
Excuse me, privacy. Hey, I'm just doing my job. Do it somewhere else. Calm down, calm down. Calm down. Hey! Get out of here!
People say I'm lucky. It all began in a plane crash 30 years ago. 106 lives ending in a single heartbeat. Not a soul survived. Except me.
Oh, come on. This is a great picture.
Focus is a little soft.
A 3-alarm fire is news. A fire started by kids playing with matches is a tragedy. Michael Ryan has tragedy written all over him. As a matter of fact, Steve got me quite a few good pictures.
I'm sure he did. He shot 90 rolls.
You, on the other hand, got me none.
How come I never heard of this Steve Medavoy before?
He's been working in New York as a paparazzi.
Well, that makes sense.
He's been here for a couple of months working straight news. And like you, has a knack for being at the right place at the right time.
Want my toast?
Don't worry. You're still my favorite. That's why I give you all my cushy assignments. The world's largest luxury liner is docked at Pier 33. All you gotta do is get there, get it done, and I'll buy you lunch later.
What would I do without you?
It's scary, isn't it? So how'd you end up on the other side of town last night anyway?
Got on the wrong bus.
Me? Some of us have to make our own breaks.
What's that supposed to mean?
Most of us don't just stumble onto great photo opportunities.
Hey, I'm not just lucky. I'm good. Right?
That'll be $11 for the breakfast, $62 for the Cossex Freedom battery.
Thanks, Ange.
Yeah.
I'll get the battery.
Is this your car?
Unfortunately, yes. Why? You want to buy it? Damn door jam. Oh, sorry.
May I see your driver's license, please?
Sure.
Stay put, Mr. Harper.
Don't worry, Alex. Everything's going to be okay.
Mr. Harper. Seems there's a bench warrant out for your arrest. I've got to take you in.
What'd I do?
It's because of something you didn't do.
In this country, we have certain inalienable rights. Life and liberty, free speech, exercise of franchise. In exchange for these rights, we have certain responsibilities, among them the obligation to perform jury duty when called upon. Our records show that you've received several summons. You have been chosen at random from all the scofflaws who shirk these responsibilities to make good on this obligation. In other words, we're making an example of you.
An
example.
However, I am a fair man, so I'll offer you an option. Immediate jury duty or 3 days in jail.
Jail?
Well, I would suggest jury duty. Bailiff, how many more deadbeats do we have?
37, Your Honor.
No problem.
Eunice Burley.
Hi, I'm Chance Harper.
I'm Jesse Tanner.
How you doing?
Robbery is defined as taking the personal property from a person or their immediate presence with the intent to permanently deprive that person of said property. Now, the fact that the defendant, Harold Gunderson, was caught trying to leave the store with $7 and some honey-roasted peanuts does not make this any less serious. The fact is, he used a gun. Your Honor, may I approach the bench?
Certainly.
Are you getting all this?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm not the jury police.
You said you were a photographer. That must be very exciting.
Well, yeah, you know, it has its moments. Sorry, Your Honor. I can't talk now.
Hey, you want to meet me at the bistro for lunch?
Can't talk. Bye.
Bye.
Number 4. Do you require a lecture in courtroom decorum?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to apologize to the court and to everyone else. It won't happen again.
That's right. Confiscate that item.
How do I spell Harold Gunderson? L-O-S-E-R. My client has made a lot of mistakes in his life, but this time, his only mistake was to trust a man we will come to know as Mr. Booth. Being a loser is not a crime in this country. At least not yet.
Harold Gunderson used a gun.
He thought it was some sort of practical joke.
He's a known drug user.
I have to object.
Miss Reed, could we pick up the pace?
I'm finished.
Oh, court is adjourned.
Chance, do you believe in fate?
Well, I like to say there are no accidents.
Me too. Where are you off to?
Oh, I got to meet my editor. I'm supposed to take some pictures.
Oh.
Maybe you want to get some coffee or something?
No. Coffee, really? Well, I suppose, I most graciously accept.
Cool.
Sitting there enjoying my carrot soup at the bistro when this thing rolls by, driverless, followed by a group of hysterical valet parking lot attendants.
You want the shot?
That's okay. It's covered.
The man has no respect for film stock.
I tried to call you. I mean, the guy wears a police scanner.
Neat.
And where were you?
Jury duty. They're making an example of me.
So you didn't make it to the pier?
Hey, I'm lucky I made it here.
All units, there's a 211 in progress on 4th and Main.
This should do it.
Chance Harper, Steve Metaboy.
You're Chance Harper.
Yeah.
Sorry about last night. I tend to get a little carried away. You know, but I love your work. I mean, I'm a fan. Your picture of the Brighton Air Show crash? I have that on my fridge.
So what happened here?
I don't know, slipped out of gear, I guess. Came right down that hill, popped over the curb. Got some great stuff, though. Anyway, listen, I was about to join Audrey for a bite to eat, so, Oh, hey, you want to make it 3?
No, thanks. I already ate.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Call me.
Welcome to the final round of the challenge.
You want to watch cartoons?
Okay.
I guess I owe you for saving my boys.
Oh, I just came to see how they were doing.
Lenny's still not awake. His lungs are burned. Mikey and I are doing okay, I guess. Aren't we? He's my little man. That's what I call him.
Code Blue, room 211, paging Dr. Self.
That's Lenny's room.
Room 211.
What's wrong with him?
The fire last night in the Mission District is now estimated to have done $2 million worth of damage to neighboring businesses. There were no fatalities, but one young boy is still in intensive care. Police have confirmed that the blaze was started by children playing with matches.
It's kind of scary, huh?
So this is about Michael Ryan.
Yeah, his little brother almost didn't make it last night, and I think he feels responsible.
How's his mother doing?
She's doing the best she can, but she doesn't really see how it's tearing him up. I was wondering if you could talk to him.
Sounds like you're pretty involved already.
Wow, this kid needs real help. There's nothing I can do for him. You know, the night of the fire, I promised him everything was going to turn out okay. Out of my own mouth, I said that. It's a 3-alarm fire. Ambulances, paramedics, what a bunch of crap.
Those have a way of making promises they can't always keep.
So will you talk to him for me?
I can check on Michael if you want, but I think you can help him more than I can. Look, you and Michael have a lot in common. Similar tragedies, fears about your brother. Who do you think you'd rather open up to? You or me?
Well, you're the expert.
Chance?
Jesse? Don't ask.
You're late. Come on. Chance, have you had an opportunity to think over what we talked about yesterday?
What was that?
You know, about fate, about how things work out.
No. Hey, Jesse.
Sit down.
Okay, well, I just wanted to let you know that if you still feel the same way I feel, I don't think we can move too fast. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
Good. That's what I was hoping you'd say.
Went down to the pier this morning. Got you all the luxury line of photos you could ever want.
Terrific. I'll take a look. Is there anything else?
Papa despises me, doesn't he?
I don't think so. We just met you.
I mean, I know I can be a little intense at times, but, you know, that's just me. Steve Metaboy. Doesn't matter whether it's taking pictures or sex, racquetball. I just want to be the best.
I see. How is your racquetball?
Oh, I can play for hours.
I bet you say that to all the girls, Steve.
Yeah, well. So you two used to be together, am I right? I mean, I can sense it.
Well, that's in the past. So, anything
But that's
else?
where all this is coming from.
Where? What is coming from?
Well, we're rivals. For everything.
Listen, Chance is kind of complicated. He's had a strange life. There's no reason for you two to be rivals about anything.
Maybe it's just me.
Mr. Durrell, what were you doing at the time of the alleged robbery?
I was refilling the slushy machine.
Flavor?
Strawberry. We were out.
Objection!
Sustained. The flavor of one slushy rarely impacts a robbery case.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but it's our belief that it's the details of this case which will ultimately prove my client's innocence.
My needlepoint.
In that case, we'll adjourn for lunch.
I'm going to work on it during lunch.
David Himmelstein, please report to respiratory therapy.
Hey.
556 West.
What are you doing here?
Things are heating up, man. Looks like child services might take her kids away.
I work.
Look at her fighting for that welfare check.
Steve, these people have enough problems.
I'm a photojournalist. I'm just doing my job.
Do me a favor. Go take a different picture. Hey. You know, I was worried about Lenny's truck. When he gets better, he's gonna need a new one. So,
Michael.
No, thank you.
Now what?
Secret agent man.
Hey, buddy, you don't mind? I'm kind of blocked. Buddy!
Yeah. All units, there's a 5150 in progress. Convenience store corner of South and Hill. Suspect is a white male. Proceed with caution. He's not wearing any pants.
Single file, please. Single file. Right this way, sir. We'll take care of this. Not a problem. You have a good day, all right? Lee! Come on, Lee! We're gonna take you back to Farmington House. You need to take your medication, all right? Ah!
Okay, step aside here.
Go get him. Easy, Lee. Come on, Lee. Let's go home.
Nice.
The defendant, Mr. Gunderson, indicated to me that he was not trying to rob the market.
So, according to his statement, Officer Cronish, what was the defendant's alleged intention?
He said that he was trying to scare the clerk as a favor to a friend.
Order. To scare the clerk as a favor to a friend. And did Mr. Gunderson say who this friend was?
How do I smell? I had a little accident with some eggs.
You're fine.
He referred to the friend as a Mr. Booth, but he was unable to tell us who this Booth was or where we could find him.
What in the name of God is stinking up my courtroom? All right. Then I will adjourn until Monday with the usual admonishments. And will the person with the hygiene problem please bathe with soap and water? And I think we all know who that is. Court's adjourned.
Man, that's embarrassing.
That's okay. You never told me what you thought about my new dress.
Nice. Very pretty.
You don't think it looks slutty?
No.
Well, unfortunately, I have to go. But will you think about me this weekend?
Sure. Why not?
No, I've never interviewed a trapeze artist before. I don't know why it would be any different than... Jerry, just get me the interview. Okay. Okay, I'll call you back. Bye-bye.
How you doing?
Crazed, as usual. How are you?
I'm okay. Hey, Jess.
I
was gonna go get a bite to eat.
That's fine. I can't. I'm really behind.
Oh, okay. Just a shot in the dark.
Hello. Yeah. Okay, I'll call you right back. Bye.
You know, on this jury duty thing, I'm done by 4:30, so if you need me to shoot something nice this weekend...
Okay, I just figured that you were all booked up, but I'll call.
I'm sorry, am I interrupting something?
No, not at all.
Oh, I haven't seen you around lately.
I've been busy.
Well, hurry back. You're going to be out of a job. Just kidding. So what do you think? The mother's completely out to lunch. Very uncooperative, but I managed to get these from across the street with telephoto lens. I was thinking of some after the tragedy, life goes on for the living kind of thing. But you know, you're the writer.
I don't know.
You know, I mentioned it to Gene, and he liked the idea. Want to know if you could bang something out tonight.
Hold on a sec. Be right back. Excuse me.
What are you trying to prove?
Oh, I don't believe this. Great Chance Harper's losing his stomach for the news business?
I told you to leave that kid alone.
Oh, you sound desperate. Doesn't suit you.
I'm not desperate.
I'm sorry. Michael Ryan is news. There's nothing you can do about it.
Hey, Ange. What is it when two planets, they're in the same orbit and their gravity gets them all out of whack?
Perturbed.
Huh?
It's a physics term. The planets don't necessarily collide, but their proximity causes them to alter their existing orbit. The concept is perturbation. Perturbed.
Perturbed?
Yeah.
This isn't Dodge City, you know. It can support 2 freelance photographers.
Not if they're me and Steve Medavoy.
I know Steve Medavoy's a little hard to take, but you nailed him right in my office. It's gonna be a little hard to explain.
I told him to stay away from Michael Ryan. He didn't do it.
No. You're jealous, and I don't like being put in the middle of this. It's like high school, as if I have 2 dates for the prom.
You think I'm jealous? Hey, look. Knocking people out isn't exactly my style. Let's just say I'm a little perturbed right now. I'm sorry if it caused you difficulty. Who's she?
She is Ludmila. She's the only woman ever to perform a double axel off the high trapeze without a net, and I'm supposed to interview her. Ludmila, how does it feel to be the world's greatest trapeze artist?
Chan?
She doesn't speak any English. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Might hire a translator. Might get a book on Romanian. I might have to bite the bullet and tell Jerry I didn't get the story. But I'm not gonna hit her. Why? Because it would be bad for my career.
Well, you might if she had a license plate that said hot shot.
Oh, hi. How's Michael?
Well, it's hard to know what's going on in his head these days. Lenny will be coming home soon.
Really?
There's hope, right? Doctors say we're supposed to keep a good attitude.
Heard about child services.
Yeah. They want to lessen my burden.
Doesn't make any sense.
Just trying to do what's best for the boys.
Michael here?
You know, I don't drink and I don't hit him, but I guess that don't count for nothing. Don't do any good to tell him you want another shot. Stuart, where is Michael?
He's looking for his truck.
Thanks. Looking for Lenny's truck?
Yeah.
Need some help? You know, I had an older brother like you, too. Reminds me of you, always looking after me. And then we had a kind of accident like you guys did. But no matter what happened, I always knew he was my best buddy. You know? I just wanted to let you know that. Aha! Here it is. It's
It's a little dinged up, but it's a truck. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Lenny traded it with Stuart Gleason for Space Ranger.
Uh-huh. Michael, there's something else I want to tell you.
About Lenny?
Yeah. Grown-ups sometimes tell kids things they shouldn't. They shouldn't tell a kid that everything's gonna be okay when they know that, well, maybe it's not gonna be okay. And you're a big boy now, so I just wanted to tell you that everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay.
Sometimes me and Lenny played with matches. Mom got mad because we burned the edge of her quilt once. But the night when the fire happened, we were playing with trucks.
Well, your mom's right. And you're a good boy for obeying her.
I gotta go home now.
Happy birthday. Keep this with you at all times and everything's going to be okay. Oh.
Good morning.
Hey, Jesse.
Can we talk?
Sure.
If you don't already know this by now, Chance, I have very deep feelings for you.
Well, yeah, I kind of knew something was up.
But it's not fair to Ron,
Ron?
my husband. You see, he's the only man I've ever known. Ever since high school, I fantasized what it would be like to be away from him, to meet someone new, you know?
No, but...
Well, when I got jury duty, though, I thought it was the perfect opportunity. I thought you were the one.
Jesse, you,
But I know it's not meant to be. I love Ron. I know that now.
Oh, good. So this has been a valuable...
Besides, he knows about us.
What do you mean?
He's very suspicious. He found this.
Oh, come on. It's needlepoint. Do I owe this guy a phone call? I mean, does he think we did something?
I'm not sure. I couldn't really make sense of what he was saying. Chop, chop! Sorry.
I wish all bad guys were as photogenic as Harold Gunderson. Make my job a lot easier. Your Honor, I don't want to belabor or draw out this process any longer than necessary.
Appreciated, Mr. Gold, greatly.
Therefore, the state calls our final witness, Stephen A. Medavoy.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Please be seated.
Mr. Medavoy, did you take this photograph that appeared in the Daily Examiner?
Yes, I did.
Will you please tell the court what you saw and heard the morning you took this photograph?
I was getting some coffee to go. Mr. Gunderson came in. He had a gun.
He had a gun.
His only mistake was to trust a man we will come to know as Mr. Booth.
And how was his demeanor? Did he appear...
Oh, yeah, he was stoned. I think he was mumbling his words.
And what did he say?
Well, he said...
Mr. Medavoy?
He said to the clerk, "Give me the money or I'll shoot."
Thank you. Your Honor, I have no further questions for this witness.
Witness dismissed.
Okay, here's the picture. What do you see?
I see fire trucks. I see Metaboy's car.
His car is blocked. How does he get there before the fire trucks?
Chance, where's this going?
The naked weed guy, the fire, and now this robbery. It's just a little too coincidental, don't you think?
This from the king of coincidence.
Michael Ryan didn't set that fire. Steve Metaboy did. You heard him yourself. He's addicted to the action.
All right. How did he stage the naked weed trimmer?
I don't know yet.
But you're sure? This isn't some weird personal vendetta, is it? Because if you really believe what you're saying, you should be telling this to the cops.
No. No cops. What time is it?
1:45.
Oh.
We're not finished, Chance. All right. I'll page Steve and have him come down to the office.
No. He knows I'm onto him.
Well, what do you want to do?
Nothing. Right now, I gotta go convince a jury of my peers not to send some innocent loser to prison.
Well, I'm no lawyer, but you can't tell the other jurors about this. It wasn't presented in court and it's against the rules.
Whose rules?
Six. 7.
Lee, would you please stop that? 8.
Guilty. Guilty? Guilty?
This is just a preliminary vote.
That's 11 guilty and 1 vote left.
Get a sense of the room.
I think we got a sense of the room. The guy's guilty.
Not guilty.
Who the hell said that?
The facts of the case are pretty simple, aren't they?
Fellow jurors, we have an innocent man on our hands, and I'm going to prove it to you. He's got the gun in his left hand. Did they ever establish he was left-handed?
Guilty.
Look at the way his arm's bent. Anybody that's ever fired a weapon knows that's not the right way to do it.
Listen, you, Mr. Smith and Weston, are you going to vote guilty or not? I mean, come on. You expect me to believe the story of some self-admitted crack addict?
Being a loser's not a crime. Read the definition of robbery again.
Taking the personal property from a person or their immediate presence by force or fear with the intent of permanently depriving the person of said property.
See, now, I don't think that was Gunderson's intention.
Oh, yeah, right. You believe someone named Booth paid him to scare the clerk. What are you, some kind of liberal?
Maybe you're right.
A man's future is at stake here. If one of us needs to take a little more time to be sure, I, for one, am willing to let that beautiful man take all the time he needs.
Easy, 5. Don't think the rest of us don't know what's going on between you and number 4.
Juror number 1, let me borrow your glasses.
Oh, please, call me Eunice.
No, brother.
What is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would indulge me one last time.
You gotta be kidding.
Eunice, use your glasses and look into the reflection in the shoplifting mirror. Bearing in mind the definition of robbery and the notion of reasonable doubt, let me tell you the story of a crack addict and a wayward photographer we'll call Booth.
Hello.
Audrey, hi, it's Steve.
Listen, can I meet with you?
I don't know, Steve. There's a lot going on. There's some questions about the warehouse fire.
Yeah, I know. I'm headed down there right now with the arson investigators. Why don't you meet us?
Okay, I'll come down.
Okay, listen, I think...
Harper would be very interested, too. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
God, I want to get in 9 holes before it gets dark. Did I tell you I got some new irons?
Will you read the verdict, please?
We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant Harold Gunderson not guilty of the crime in violation of Penal Code 211.
Excuse me?
Not guilty.
Court is adjourned.
Hey, it's me. Metaboy called and wants me to meet him down at the warehouse. I'm gonna go check it out. I think you should meet me there.
Going home.
Chance,
Oh, hey, Jesse.
I just wanted to say what you did in there was really great.
I can't believe that slushy defense worked.
Hey, congratulations.
Thanks for nothing. I happen to like the food in jail.
What a horrible man.
Yeah,
Well, I had a really nice time.
me too.
Really?
Yeah, I have a feeling Ron's a very lucky guy.
Thanks.
Weston? Easy, Chance.
You got the motor drive, the fancy lenses, and the police scanner, and you still need to cheat to get a good photo.
Save it.
You're not gonna shoot me. It's not your style.
Just shut up. Audrey told me about the picture.
You're not gonna get away with it.
I'm gonna need your keys.
Tell me one thing. How'd you stage the naked lunatic?
This yard worker in my condo. You'd be amazed what he'll do for a candy bar. You give me the keys. Here he is.
You know, I'm really sorry. We're not going to be able to play racquetball later. Bye.
Can I light the lighter? Almost, Lee. Now, I have to go, all right? But I want you to count to 100, then you can light the road. All right, on that end. Good boy.
1, 2. $16. 23. 52. 87. 100. Are you Chance Harper?
Yeah, I'm Chance Harper.
Were you on jury duty yesterday?
That's me.
Jessie is my wife, Mr. Harper. You shouldn't meddle in other people's marriages.
So the cops picked up Medavoy and you got yourself another story to tell.
Man, that is one hell of a birthday present. Did you ever find out who gave that to you?
Nope.
When is your birthday anyway?
Not for a couple of years yet.
Sounds Michael Ryan to him.
I hate to say it, but I think everything's gonna be okay.
Honey, I'm sorry I said that your dress looks slutty.
Michael and Sam have just moved to Santa Carla, California. They're about to discover its secret.
Notice anything unusual about Santa Carla yet?
No. It's a pretty cool place. If you're a Martian.
Or a vampire.
So where are you? The flying nun?
I'm your brother, Sammy. Help me!
Stay back! Stay back!
What's happening to me, Star? Get yourself a good sharp steak. Drive it right through his heart.
You're a vampire, Michael. My own brother, a damn blood-sucking vampire. Oh, you wait till Mom finds out, buddy.
When a vampire buys it, it's never a pretty sight.
Michael, they're coming! Oh, shit!
We are here today to bear witness to the execution of Horace Pinker, whose unspeakable atrocities have horrified the people of this great state. He stands convicted of 52 counts of aggravated assault, 23 counts of armed robbery, and 37 counts of murder in the first degree. Prisoner, have any final words?
Yeah. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
I don't think he's dead. Contact. He's among you!
Now, Wes Craven brings you his greatest creation.
No more!
Shocker.
Hey, I hope you guys are all still liking The Strange Luck. I know I do. We got these in at the shop. The 501st Clone Troopers. I am a sucker for Stormtroopers and Clone Troopers, as if you couldn't tell. So anything ever happens to me, they're gonna go in and they're just gonna find unopened cases of Stormtrooper figures. That's They're gonna find carded Stormtrooper figures. I open the cases. Stormtrooper, Clone Troopers, Mandalorians, and droids. Those are my favorite things to Star Wars. Still love the Star Wars. I don't collect the figures like I used to, but man, I do collect droids and troopers. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Strange Luck. So, I know this is coming up. This is the first episode in December. So I gotta hear, what was your favorite Christmas present? We're gonna do this throughout the year. Do what was your favorite Christmas present to get, to give, all that fun stuff. So I want to know, what was your favorite Christmas present as an adult? Not as a child, as an adult. since you turned 18, what was your favorite Christmas present? Whether it was given to your parents, your grandparents, your wife, your husband, your kids, your significant other, whatever. If it was your favorite present as an adult. One of my favorite presents was given to me by Joe. And it is this ad up here. The one that's missing a door. I always wanted an AT-AT for Christmas. Never got one. I bought that one off of Facebook Marketplace. And Joe comes up to me and he goes, "How much did you pay for that?" I was like, $10, whatever I paid for it. And he goes, "Here." And he hands me money and he goes, "I'm buying it off of you." And I'm like, "What?" He buys it off me and then hands it back to me. He goes, "Merry Christmas." He goes, "Now be quiet about it. Now you got to shut up about the AT-AT for Christmas." So that's legit one of my favorite Christmas presents for my kids. Because it had meaning and it was funny. So we're going to keep this Fox Friday rolling. Because I guess, we had Space Above and Beyond, we had Strange Luck. Now we have Freaky Links. Those are all Fox Friday shows. As you can hear, my voice is still not 100%. It will go in and out, which kind of sucks. Iced tea, the breakfast of champions. All right. And this is Sunrise at Sunset Strange. Enjoy.
I could lose my license. The last thing that boy needs is his own web page.
I didn't bring Derek into this. He came into it on his own.
I have heard enough. I am filing charges against you with the state board.
And what if they take away your license? Then I'll leap from that bridge when I come to it. It's official. They launched the preliminary investigation.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
Stop consulting for the site.
You're part of the team.
I have to go.
We couldn't have done this without you. You know that.
Been going on since we moved my mother into Sunset Streams about 3 months ago.
She thinks there's a Bigfoot running around her condos.
Yeah, I don't know. Bigfoot lives up in the Pacific Northwest, so...
Well, she uses the term skunk ape. She saw it in an article on your website?
Really? I didn't know that my site had reached the silver demographic.
Well, you do. Her neighbor, Bert, who's this sweet old guy.
Yeah, he got her hooked on it, and it's all that she talks about.
The skunk ape. Did she smell it?
Smell it?
Yeah, that's why they call it the skunk ape. Eyewitnesses claim that it gives off this really foul stench, like, whew.
But Betty says that this is stalking her.
Huh. Did you get a photograph of it?
Oh, I don't think so.
You know what? I'm sorry. We're being rude. Debbie, honey, would you get Derek another drink?
Sure. I'll be right back.
All right.
We've been trying to get actual photographic proof of the skunk ape for years, man.
Derek.
It's chapter 1 of Florida folklore.
Look, listen to me. Okay? I've been selling cars for 15 years. I own 3 dealerships in this city alone. Okay? I know a good hustle when I see one, and trust me, yours is good. It's very good. It's maybe one of the best I've ever seen. I mean, you actually have people believing it's trash.
Well, now, first of all, it's not trash, and second...
Oh, cut the crap. Cut the crap. You and I both know that there's no skunk ape, and that's what I want you to tell my mother-in-law.
Well, didn't she say that she saw it?
She's using this as an excuse to get out of Sunset Streams and into my house, and that can't happen.
Wait, you want me to debunk a story just to keep some old lady in a retirement home?
Okay, keep it down. Now, Debbie has to think that this is legitimate.
My website is legitimate.
Apparently, you have some people over at Sunset Streams believing that, and there's a skunk ape idea in Betty's head, and that's why I need you to be the one to assure her that it's all bogus.
No, I don't work like that, okay?
Name your price.
$9,856.
You gotta be kidding.
And 23 cents.
But how could they find you? And where'd they come up with a figure like that anyway?
Committee full of shrinks probably has some hidden meaning from their childhood.
So, can you pay it?
Yeah. If I sell my car, have a garage sale maybe.
And what if you don't pay?
Well, then I lose my license.
So if you do pay, you get to keep your license, right?
Oh, no. That part's still up for review. That's what this whole hearing's all about. I'm gonna be late. Can you make sure that you tell Derek that I might need y'all to testify?
Sure, no problem.
And when is Lon coming back?
Not until Monday.
Okay.
Hey, good luck. You're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
Dude, you are not going to believe the meeting that I just had, man.
D.
There's this guy. He wants to pay me to lie to his mother-in-law.
Chloe's in trouble.
There's this old lady. She's living at this retirement home, and she says that the skunk ape is running around loose out there.
The psych review board's gunning for her license.
She's going to pay me to convince her that it isn't. Like I'm some shyster that preys on elderly people, you know? Do I look like a shyster to you?
They already fined her almost 10 grand.
Who? What? Who?
Chloe. You're not even listening to me. God.
Wait, 10 grand?
Well, 9 grand and change.
$9,000?
And if she doesn't pay it by next week, she'll definitely lose her license.
Wait, how's Chloe gonna come up with $9,000?
I don't know, yard sale, cookies. What?
I could sell my soul to a used car salesman. Here we go. $6?
You said name your price, right?
And we named it. It's non-negotiable.
Everything's negotiable.
Let's go, Jay.
All right. But for 9 grand.
No, $9,856.
And 23 cents.
No more skunk ape, and your pesky mother-in-law isn't moving in. You have our word.
I'll let her know you're coming.
Chloe Tanner, is that you?
Margaret. Hi.
Hi.
How have you been?
Really well. How about you?
Oh, good, yeah.
What brings you here?
I kind of have this hearing.
Is this the case with the little boy? You supposedly let some internet guy in on the case?
Well, he was an expert, and the case was very complicated. You know,
Look, I didn't mean to imply you did something wrong.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm just nervous.
About the executioners?
The who?
Well, you know, everybody calls the board members the executioners.
Ms. Tanner, we're ready for you.
I do not like lying, especially to old people.
It's not going to be lying if we don't find it.
Come on, man.
It's simple. You just look her in the eye and you say there is no skunk ape here.
There is no skunk ape here.
There is no skunk ape here.
Derek Barnes.
Know you?
Freaky B. This must be Jason. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Wait, you're Freaky B from the discussion board?
Heard of ya?
Wow, I thought that you were...
Younger?
He thought you were a girl.
Oh, that's awkward.
A little bit.
So you're here to see Betty?
How did you know?
Well, good news travels fast, you know. I heard you were coming here to investigate. I damn near had a coronary. I was so excited. Come on, Betty's at the rec site.
All righty.
I'll introduce you around. Sarah, Andrew, it's Derek Barnes.
Who?
Derek Barnes from that website I was telling you about.
The one with the naked ladies.
Just a second. Henry, do you enjoy making me mad?
I like the color it brings to your cheeks.
You're not allowed to wear those metal spikes in here anymore. The board voted.
Want me to wear rubber things like you and your gal? That's why your round takes 5 hours. There's no damn traction.
Take them off. And leave Betty out of this.
Oh, it's fine, Bert.
Clown wants to put potholes in the rec room floor.
All right, don't have a stroke.
Fellas, this is Betty.
Hi.
And this is the founder and CEO of Freaky Links.
Hi.
First, I would like to tell the board a little bit about Freaky Links.
Freaky what?
Freaky Links. It's a website that documents the bizarre and unusual.
They doing your life story?
Ha ha. These are the guys I was talking about. This is the one that's here to document your skunk ape.
Well, actually, chances are pretty slim that we're going to find a skunk ape running around out here.
They are?
See, we've been running after that thing for years, and we've only met one person who has really seen it.
Jimmy Boy Smith.
Derek's work is based on reliable witnesses.
He's not exactly what you would call a reliable witness.
When he is investigating a case, Derek always employs the scientific method.
I'm no scientist. I investigate stories, and then I report back on what I find, you know?
He is an impartial observer, not given to flights of fancy.
And sometimes I blow it up a little bit for entertainment purposes.
He absolutely always obtains documented proof before posting.
Most of the time, I'm forced to go with my gut. The skunk ape exists. It does. I just don't think that it exists around here. I do believe that you saw something. I just think that there's a more rational explanation.
Science has always thrived on the irrational. I mean, it used to be heresy to say the Earth was round. Right? Right?
Can you see me?
Yeah, sorta.
Let me know if you see me in my shoes up there. That thing's been sneaking in here and stealing my stuff.
All right, look, we're gonna look around for a little bit more. We'll be down in a minute, okay?
Okay.
So what now, man? Gonna do a full-on termite inspection? We'll just look around for a little bit longer. You know, make her feel more safe. Yeah. Well, might as well lay down some fiberglass insulation while we're at it. Chill out, bro.
Check this out, come here.
What's up? Animal tracks.
Or just cheap wood.
Dude, that is so foul, bro. No, that is not me, man. God, it smells in here.
Hey, it's not a skunk ape, all right?
I just said it was.
That's probably nothing.
No, that's definitely something.
Look, even if it was something, it's probably nothing. You get me?
Whatever, let's check it out.
Ooh. Oh, man, this thing's back here.
You got that right.
Whoa.
Still think it's nothing?
Check this out.
Is that animal hair?
And the smell?
Dude, we're standing right in the middle of Skunk Ape Central.
No, but we can't be.
What do you mean?
Well, if we tell Betty that there's a skunk ape running around out here,
no $9 grand.
Chloe's screwed.
So what's the call?
Well, we've definitely found something amazing up there.
Oh.
There's distinct evidence.
Uh-huh.
There's distinct evidence of raccoons.
Raccoons?
Yeah, probably a whole family of the little buggers.
What about the finger in the ceiling?
Well, it might have been one of the little snouts.
And the eyeball?
Well, raccoons' eyes, they glow too, kind of like cats.
Well, what about the stuff from my bedroom? The stockings and the shoes and the perfumes?
Well, maybe you misplaced them or loaned them out without remembering.
Are you absolutely sure that it isn't a skunk ape?
Yes, trust me. I know all of the signs of a skunk ape infestation, and your house doesn't show a single one.
And you're sure?
Positive.
All right. I believe you, Derek.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you so much, dear.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh.
Betty will not be bothering you about the skunk ape anymore.
You sure about this?
Yes, I'm sure. Why don't you call her yourself?
No, I can't call her yet. That'd be too obvious.
Well, if I could get some sort of time frame here.
If you've done the job, you'll get your money. I just want to make sure that I don't get any more frantic midnight phone calls.
Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be fine. Oy.
I can't believe this. hell did it go? Where the hell is it? Hello? Oh, God.
What's your emergency?
It's here. I can't see it, but it's here.
What's there, sir? Is everything okay? Sir? Sir, are you okay? Sir, what is your location? Answer me. Are you okay? Sir?
It's here. I can't see it, but it's here.
So what happened to him?
Heart attack. They found his body out by the 10th hole, right by the edge of the green.
Wait, Bert's dead?
Shh, listen.
I don't get it.
Skunk ape.
What? You just said it was a heart attack.
EMT reported a hellacious stench at the scene.
Well, that would go along with what we found in Betty's attic.
It fits all the signs of a classic skunk ape event.
Well, what classic signs?
The ones you posted on your website?
Oh, those. Yeah.
We gotta reopen the investigation.
No.
Come on, Dee. The fates are conspiring here.
There is no skunk ape at Sunset Streams.
Did I mention that they also found some stinky hair at the scene?
Stinky hair?
Like this?
Oh, gimme.
Look, what about Chloe? We pursue this any further, we're gonna lose that $9 grand.
Houghton.
If we get some footage of this thing, we're worth a hell of a lot more than $9 grand.
Oh, wait a second. We had a deal. I can get fired for this, you know.
Okay, all right. Yeah, write this down. Write this down. It's A.
Mm-hmm.
GX.
Mm-hmm.
H.
Mm-hmm.
2700.
What is it?
It's a gift certificate to shoptiyouBleed.com.
Not bad.
Yeah. Oh, the only catch is you have to log on as CoochieCatcher4343.
Wait a minute. Is that legal?
Yeah, if you don't get caught.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hi. Is Betty here?
Yeah, are we in the wrong place?
You're in the right place. I'm just offering my condolences about Bert.
Yeah, so are we. Is she around?
Yeah, come on in.
Thank you.
Okay, love. Bye-bye. Oh, your ears must have been burning.
What?
And I just hung up with my daughter, Debbie. We were talking about you.
Oh, really?
I told her that you had set my mind at ease, that there is no skunk ape.
Well, about Bert.
Oh, I know. It was his heart. It just gave out.
At least he died playing the game he loved.
And you know he was just thrilled to meet the two of you.
Listen, I don't know how to tell you this, but I think that we made a mistake.
Yeah, we're not so sure Bert actually died of a heart attack.
What?
Well, we think that the skunk ape got him.
Hi, I'm looking for Derek Barnes.
Did you knock?
Yes, no answer.
Derek? Hey, Derek?
I just came to drop this off. There's no mail slot. Can I just leave it with you?
What is it?
It's payment. He did a job for me over at Sunset Streams.
He charged you?
Oh, boy, did he.
Money?
Oh, make sure and tell him he did a great job.
Sure thing.
Stop scaring people with this skunk ape crapola.
Sure, I've seen it. Right out there by the 10th hole.
Huh. So, what was it doing?
I think it was taking a bath. Woke up half the place
the racket it was making.
Spiders?
No. It's a website.
Oh, you mean like when they put the Black Widow in the web and...
I didn't have to get close. I could smell that thing clear across town. It was disgusting.
It's like a newspaper, only we put it out on the computer.
I could vomit from it.
Shouldn't you kids be in school or something?
There is no such thing as a skunk ape.
Really?
Jared, what are you doing?
I'm working. What are you doing?
Came to bring you this.
That might come in handy.
Since when did you start charging money for your cases?
Since the website started getting really expensive.
Right.
You know, with gas and more tapes.
Plus food.
It adds up.
You told him about my fine, didn't you?
Well, what do you expect?
Look, I felt guilty for this whole Inquisition thing that you're going through, so I thought that I would help out.
Well, I appreciate that, but I can't accept this.
What? But you need it, Chloe.
Well, I'm not going to take it. You really charged a man money to find a skunk ape?
No, not to find it, to debunk it.
Well, actually, we just had to lie to some guy's mother-in-law, but...
Oh, great. So you're compromising your principles for money.
No, not anymore. We're back on a skunk ape trail. We know our jobs.
Yeah.
Well, then you can't take this.
It's not for us, Chloe. It's for you.
I don't want it.
Okay. Fine. I'll take it.
You're going to cash a check for services not rendered?
No, they were rendered.
Now we're just unrendering them.
Derek, that's stealing.
You say tomato, I say tomato.
So what are you planning on doing with all this money?
$9,856.23.
Hey, guys. What are you guys doing?
So, see ya. Okay, so Bert's cell phone was here. His body was found here at the 10th hole, and this is Betty's place. Let's do this.
Got it.
All right, pass me up that camera, Chloe.
Coming up.
Thank you.
Ew. God. Y'all getting that up there?
Oh, man, just got it. Oh, man.
What was that?
What was what?
That noise. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear anything. Did you?
Nah, man, but you can definitely smell it.
Oh, God, it's that spring. Oh, rancid.
That skunk ape must bathe in there, you know?
Is that what makes it sting so bad?
I don't know, but you can make some chemical weapons out of that. Damn!
We can go back to Betty's now?
Yeah, coming now. Look out. Ooh. Oh. All right, team. I'll take first watch.
D, you're drooling.
Oh, I'm sorry. I fell asleep. I need some caffeine.
No, that one over there.
Oh.
No, spit in that one.
Why did you spit in this?
I was bored, didn't have nothing else to do.
You need a hobby. Did you see that?
Great.
It looks like that thing's busting our cameras.
Looks like that thing doesn't like having his picture taken.
It's getting closer.
It's coming right for us.
It's right outside.
Come on, y'all. Let's get us a skunk ape on tape.
Betty. Betty?
Derek! Are you okay? Do you hear us? Derek! Are you okay?
Ah, damn, do it, stuff.
Derek!
Derek!
Derek! Derek!
Betty! Betty?
Oh, it's here. It's here.
No, it's gone. Everything's fine.
It's all right, Betty.
Oh, no.
Maybe it's not gone.
Oh.
Betty, stay here, all right? Come on, Jason.
It's outside. Yeah, it's outside. Hey, Betty.
Henry! Did you take those lights out of my eyes?
Yeah, oh, sorry.
Oh, we thought you were someone else.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Well, I heard Betty scream. Is she all right?
Oh, I'm fine now. I just saw that damn skunk ape again.
Yeah, he was just here.
It's after Betty.
Oh, Betty, maybe you should stay at my place.
Oh, no, Henry, it's out to get me. And it could find me just as easily at your place as it got to me here.
You could stay with us.
No, I want to stay with my daughter tonight.
No, that's not a good idea.
Why not?
He could easily follow you there, too, and he might take advantage of your daughter.
That is nonsense. No, I am going, and you're going to drive me.
Yesterday, you said it was raccoons.
I was wrong yesterday.
You're fueling her delusions.
No, Gil, we all saw something, okay?
Well, she's fueling your delusions.
I'm not delusional.
Oh, excuse me, but didn't you just...
Hold on. I think if we could all just calm down, talk about this rationally, and explore maybe what this is doing to your family.
I think if we rationally explore the fact that I paid you guys to get my mother-in-law off my back, and somehow you have managed to do the complete opposite.
You paid Derek to lie to me?
Gil, is this true? Gil?
Well, no. Not exactly.
Then what? Sorta, kinda? No, hold on, okay? I think Gil just has some subverted feelings, which we could work through.
What are you, some kind of shrink?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
And you're associated with them? Well, I think I should report you for malpractice.
Well, get in line. Where are you going?
I'm out of here.
Mom!
Let her go, okay? Let her go.
Let her go? Maybe I should let you go.
Great.
Serves you right.
You know what? Get the hell out of my house. And I want my $9 grand back.
Can he really sue us?
That Gil needs some serious therapy.
Could all go to Canada.
Nobody's going anywhere. We got something.
Show me.
All right, these are the tracks we found in Betty's attic.
We've already been through this, man. These are animal tracks.
No, they're not animal tracks. They're shoe prints.
What?
Golf spikes. They don't leave normal shoe prints. They just make a bunch of tiny holes.
Is this going anywhere anytime soon?
Just take a breath for a sec. The shoe and the print are missing the same exact spike. Henry's golf spikes made the marks that we saw in Betty's attic. So that means he was up there.
Okay, he's a peeping Tom. Dirty old man kind of sort of thing.
No.
What do you think? Henry's working with the skunk ape like he trained him or something?
I don't know, but maybe he created it.
Oh, God.
What?
Ugh. What?
Hey. I'm sorry I stormed out like that.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry that I lied to you.
No, it's not your fault. You were just doing your job.
Yeah, okay, but still, I should...
Now, listen. I came here because I need you. I need proof. I need my family to realize that I'm not crazy.
Mom, I never said you were crazy.
Oh, but Derek, that thing out there is real.
You're a psychologist, right? I mean, do you hear what she's saying? Debbie, I really don't think I should take sides here. What good are you then?
I need someone to believe me. There's a skunk ape out there, and it's got a thing for my underwear. I want some proof.
Okay. What do you know about Henry? Henry?
He's breaking and entering.
We don't have firearms. It's only a second-degree felony.
Isn't that like 5 years?
10, so let's not get caught.
Okay.
There's that smell again.
Smells like rotten flesh.
I think it's coming from the fridge.
Yeah.
Looks like a jar of that canal water.
I think it's from that spring, you know?
What you think he's doing with it?
I don't know. Let's just close it, bro.
I think this is better down there.
I don't know. Maybe he's some kind of amateur astrologer or something.
Obsessive, man.
Hey, listen to this. Every 163 years, the planets all gather in one quadrant of the sky.
What's it got to do with all of this ape stuff?
Wait a minute. The gravitational pull not only affects the tides, but literally sucks water up from the center of the Earth.
Is that what that stinky-ass water is?
I guess so. Maybe it's some kind of ancient water from deep inside the Earth.
Yeah, but why would Henry be stockpiling this?
I guess as good as mine.
Hey.
He's back.
Let's go talk to him.
We did kind of break inside his place.
It's a good point. Turn off your light and tight. Shh. Wait a second. I smell it. It's in the house.
He can smell us.
It's gonna kill us. What the hell are you doing? I'm masking our scent. Wow. That stinks. Okay.
You lucky that worked.
Hey, D, check this out.
Oh my God. It's a shrine to Betty.
See, I told you.
Told me what?
Henry's got that thing trained, like the Edgar Allan Poe story.
Which one?
Murders in a Rue Morgue. This guy trained a monkey to be his hitman.
So wait, what you're saying is that Henry trained that ape to do all of his dirty work?
Yeah, and he's got a twisted crush on Betty. Ugh.
Hey, Chloe! Betty! Hey, it smells like that thing was here.
Man, it's probably us.
That's a good point. So what do you think this stuff is anyway, huh?
I don't know. Probably from the sewage system or something.
You want to get it on tape?
Yeah, cool. Let's hook that up. Hey, Chloe! All right, business time, professional, professional.
You all set?
It's all done.
Okay, rolling?
Yeah.
All right, freaks. In my hands here, I hold the stinky water that bubbles up from below. Now, is this stuff skunk ape deodorant, or is it the source of the mysterious swamp gases? Hey, Jay.
What are you doing?
Oh, God.
Oh, don't put the top back on. Oh.
I told you it was nasty. Oh, no. Jay?
What's wrong with you?
Are you okay? I don't know, man. My head. Oh, it feels so weird. Oh, God, that's so... Ow! Oh, my God. Oh, it hurts. Oh, oh, my God, it hurts. Oh, Jason. Oh, it tastes like crap. Oh. Oh, my God.
Derek?
What?
I think you better take a look at this.
Why? What?
And all of a sudden, I feel things falling on my face. Then when I look on the bed, yes, chips from all over the field.
What is this stuff?
Whatever it is, Henry's definitely cornered the market.
Wait a second. Henry isn't working with the skunk ape.
Henry is the skunk ape.
Exactly. And if he's after Betty...
Chloe.
Hello?
Hey, what did Henry say?
Where are you?
Well, I'm still at Gil's. We're doing a little family counseling, and
Listen, just get out, okay?
No, I think it's fine, really. We've actually made some progress. He's kind of calm.
No, I'm saying that it's not safe. Exactly. The water makes the skunk ape, and it's after Betty.
Wait, what?
Just get out of there! Chloe? Chloe! Mindy.
911, what's your emergency?
Is Mindy there?
I'm sorry, Mindy doesn't work tonight.
Listen to me, it's an emergency, all right? This might sound a little bit strange, but there is a skunk ape running around on... Hello? We gotta get over there.
Fast.
Let's go. That thing's still here.
Where?
That way. All right. We're definitely getting closer. It's getting stronger every step we take. What are you doing?
I thought you were that thing. Oh, your face felt awful.
Yeah, nice to see you, too.
Where is everybody?
They're all hiding in the bathroom.
This isn't real. Scare me. Oh. What's going on over here?
Panic attack.
She's gonna hear us. I told you it was real.
Hey, Gil, remember what you were saying to us about suing us? Throwing that malpractice thing at Chloe?
I don't care anything about that. Just get that thing out of here!
Hey, Jason, is that binding?
Verbal agreement? Sure. I mean, officially, we don't owe him his $9,000 back.
Why is it following me? What does it want?
Well, Betty, I don't know really how to tell you this, but you see,
The skunk ape?
Yeah, it's Henry.
What? How is that possible?
Well, it's in the water.
What water?
Well, see, Jason and I, we were walking around Sunset Streams, you know, and there was this little babbling brook, you know, like...
And the water seems to have some type of magical powers.
Yeah, see, it's rumored that Ponce de Leon, these were his stomping grounds when he was looking for the Fountain of Youth.
It looks like Henry found what Ponce couldn't.
Only it's not like the water makes you 50 years younger, it's more like 50 million years younger, kind of like Cro-Magnon almost.
A fountain of de-evolution, if you will.
Henry, let go of them.
We need fresh water!
Not working! You have to make him drink it! Drink it! Drink it, you smelly bastard! Wait, stop! He's back! Stop!
Excuse me, can somebody...
Gil, would you shut up, please?
Henry, what you did to Bert was unforgivable. You should be locked up.
Please, Betty, you've got to understand. I didn't mean to hurt anybody. I was just helping Bert find his ball. The reason he strained his heart is because he was chasing me. I even dragged him back to the golf course, hoping that somebody would find him in time. But you got to believe me.
Why?
Because I like you.
You do?
I was just trying to get close to you.
Henry.
Drinking that water, you know, I don't know, made me feel young, passionate, alive. I'm addicted to it. Without that, I'm just an old man on his way out the door. I know it's wrong, but I like it.
Oh, Henry, I'm flattered.
And I promise I'll give you back your underwear.
Henry, if you and I are ever to have a sort of relationship, you've got to realize something. You need help.
Nothing smells quite like you. A rain-washed street, a honeydew.
My name is Henry.
Hi, Henry. Coming to me right on time.
I have a drinking problem.
Teaching me we're living finer.
The problem is, you have to accept the fact that Derek truly is an expert in his field. I have to admit, when I first saw the website, I was skeptical, but not anymore. Derek and his team not only rescued my mother-in-law from a dangerous stalker, but they managed to mend a rift that was threatening to tear my family apart. Now, revoking Chloe's license would be a crime, not only against her, but against the people that she works with and all the people they'd be prevented from helping in the future. Thank you.
Chloe Tanner, what you did was in severe violation of the oath you swore to uphold. However, the work that you do on this website has actually seemed to help people. And that, when all is said and done, is the purpose of our profession. Therefore, it is the decision of this board to uphold your license. But there is the small matter of the fine to clear up.
Oh, I still owe that.
Yes, of course. This finances the investigation and the board's expenses. Now, who is going to pay the $9,856.23?
much is our family worth to you?
The Mopes and Ramona Silver.
Since the beginning of time, Satan has worked to create the perfect killer. One who kills many without reason. One who cannot be stopped. Today, that man exists. Be warned.
We're just going to go through a very small door here.
Lou Diamond Phillips is hunting a man who kills for the sake of killing. Tracy Griffith might be the only one who can help stop him.
I know where he's going next.
What? Oh. But this location fits the pentagram pattern on the map, and my informant says this is where he's going to strike next.
This is the third time in less than 5 years that Logan has been responsible for the death or capture of a serial killer.
See you around, buddy boy.
I doubt it.
Each death makes him stronger.
How did you know where he was going next?
I opened myself up to him. You might have executed his body, but his spirit has been released.
He has the third power. He could be anywhere.
How's the stomach, buddy boy?
He has the second power.
Hi, cutie.
He could be anyone.
Sister.
Oh, I'm afraid she's not here.
Now, he has the first power.
See you around, buddy boy.
Immortality.
You don't have any idea of what you'll be facing. You can't go on killing forever.
You wanna bet?
The first power. Welcome to the world of the not-too-distant future. Get going! Go! A brutal gang is reshaping the world into their own vision of hell. And only one man can stop them. Jean-Claude Van Damme is leading the battle between good and evil. Take 'em out. As it's never been fought before. He's on a desperate mission to rescue a cyborg who holds the secret for saving the world.
Why did you help me?
I don't want to see you die.
From the dust of destruction rises the warrior of a new age. Say goodbye, my friend. Jean-Claude Van Damme has become the first hero of the 21st century. Cyborg.
Oh, yeah. By the way, that was episode 10 of Freaky Links. I did not tell you that before the commercial, for the episode. So now you know. All right. Now this is, I still, remember, be logging in. Tell me what's up. And I did have a blast talking to you guys, going live. I think I might do that more. That was fun. I mean, yeah, there was only a handful of you on there at the times when I did. But when I did, you guys, I had fun talking to you. I have fun talking to you guys on Friday nights. I have fun talking to you guys on Saturday mornings. But it's something a little more personable about that. So I do appreciate it. That was fun. I might do it again. I might have some guests. I got some upcoming episodes of the group therapy that I may have some cool guests that might be connected with this. But we're breaking away from SciFridays or Fox Fridays, and we're bringing you Captain Power. And this is episode 15, Summoning the Thunder, part 1. Yeah. Hey, what does Conan and Captain Power have in common? That's right, Tank. Because he's in Conan. He's one of the bad guys. Also, friend of Arnold Schwarzenegger. So, here you guys go. Captain Power, episode 15, Summoning the Thunder. Enjoy.
Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future. Earth 2147. The legacy of the Metal Wars, when man fought machine and machines won. Biodreads, monstrous creations that hunt down human survivors and digitize them. Volcania, center of the Biodread Empire, stronghold and fortress of Lord Dread, feared ruler of this new order. But from the fires of the Metal Wars arose a new breed of warrior, born and trained to bring down Lord Dread and his Biodread Empire. They were soldiers of the future, mankind's last hope. Their leader, Captain Jonathan Power, master of the incredible power suits which transform each soldier into a one-man attack force. Major Matthew Hawk Masterson, fighter in the sky. Lieutenant Michael Tank Ellis, ground assault unit. Sergeant Robert Scout Baker, espionage and communications. And Corporal Jennifer, pilot chase, tactical systems expert. Together they form the most powerful fighting force in Earth's history. Their creed, to protect all life. Their promise, to end Lord Dread's rule. Their name, Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future.
And whatever I cannot achieve through reason, I will win through fear. Every year like clockwork.
You want some company?
No, thanks. I'll be back.
Where does he go?
Back.
Hi, Dad.
The workmen are upset. This secrecy...
It's necessary for the security of the base. You have this replaced, Landry. Calibration's off.
They object to being blindfolded before they're brought in. I can't say how much like it either.
Well, then double their salary. Double yours, too, if you like. Money won't mean much soon anyway.
Thank you, sir.
Now remember, John, biomex can process fast. They can block any predictable moves.
Gotta outflank them. Surprise them. They see movement on the right.
Hit them on the left. I know, Matt.
Good. And?
And move through them. Metal gives under direct, focused impact.
Right. Let's see what you can do. Ready? Go.
Dad. What do you think?
That's excellent. See, you're using your mind, not just your hands.
That's what we have that they don't. That's why we'll win this.
Yeah, watch the overconfidence, John. You're good, but they're good too. Don't ever forget that.
Yeah, well, I think that's enough for one day. John, I'd like to use you on the next supply run, okay?
Right, let me get my things.
Overmind.
We are here.
Is the power sufficient for your needs?
It will suffice. He who waits within me requires great power.
Yes, the first of my warlords. He will be a power no human can oppose. Raining fire from the sky.
He will enforce the will of the machine.
When his ship's done, it'll outfly anything in the air. How about the transit gates? Are they up and running?
Yeah, almost. I've got 3 online now, and the other 3 will be on by morning. Here, take a look at this. Yeah, I've got underground generators set to create gates at 5 specific sites around the country. South, east, north, west, and midwest. You fly into one, and you come out any of the others. Plus the one outside the base.
Short-range teleportation. If there wasn't a war on, we could make a fortune. You sure you got all the bugs worked out?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Well, we'll give them a fight, that's for sure. You do think we're going to win, don't you?
Eventually, yeah. It's going to take time. Maybe a long time. I don't know how'd it go so wrong, Matt. Taggart and I, we wanted to end war, not fight them. All the armies of the world under one voice. Ours. We could have abolished war like that.
It wasn't your fault, Stuart.
Oh, yes, it was. I knew Taggart was obsessed with power, with the idea of immortality. The dead of night, he hooks himself up to our computer, Overmind, and he lets it into his mind. And it changed him. And it changed Overmind. The two of them actually fused together as some sort of entity. 24 hours later, biomechs are marching all over the planet. The age of the machine, he calls it. Oh, Matt. What have I done?
You gambled, Stuart. And if you'd been right, you would have gone down in history as the man who ended war.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing. One way or another, I'm going to end this one. I swear it.
Okay, that's it. One more trip and we're all set. Better hurry, storm's coming.
Power at 100% of maximum. Magma control coils overheating. We have to shut down.
Maintain power. you read?
Picking something up on ComCon 1. I think you ought to see it. I was monitoring the open frequencies. It started coming in a while ago. Fades in and out. Here.
ComCon 1. ComCon 1, do you copy? We need help. Something hit us. Some kind of creature. We can't stop it.
You have had your chance to surrender. Now feel the will of the machine.
What?
A bionic machine with encoded DNA, which means it's self-replicating. And it's autonomous, a living, thinking machine. Oh my God, man, this changes everything. A couple more of those and nothing's gonna stop him. Hey, where's John?
He's finishing up the mid-supply run.
Make sure that he doesn't leave and seal off the base. Nobody goes in or out.
Latest report from the field, sir. Biodread Sauron has broken through 4 major skirmish lines and eliminated major command and control centers in those regions.
Excellent.
The will of the machine is with us.
Taggart. Dismissed. Overmind?
We have been reviewing all tactical files. Data indicates a potential threat to the Biodread.
That's impossible. He's indestructible. He regenerates when damaged. Besides, no one knows how he works.
There is one. Dr. Stuart Gordon Power. Databanks indicate he is constructing a base from which to strike at us. A base which remains hidden. He is strong and knowledgeable in the ways of technology. He must be stopped.
Yes. Yes, I see. If he is operating a base, he needs power, supplies. Run a scan on the ComCon 1 supply depots. Record all sudden changes in inventory.
Working.
2 hours late, but better than never. Did they tell you why the delay?
Computer error. Canceled your dad's clearance until we could go back and verify. Had to know what we wanted and why.
Impossible. Dad's got ultraviolet clearance. Only the president can cancel. Wait. What was the code on the cancellation?
OM7 on Blue 7 frequency.
Wait, no. We abandoned the Blue 7 after the code was broken by... Overmind. Come on. We've got to get out of here. Fast!
Go! Come on! Get out of here!
See? Here, take this. Get out of here. Contact my dad when you're clear. I'll draw it off. Whatever it is. Someone has got to warn my dad! Now move it!
sequence start.
John. Sauron, no! Bring him to me. Bring the boy to me.
Understood.
Identification code, Dr. Stuart Gordon Power. Request access to Phoenix Project. Verify voice print and execute. Initiate recording. Database journal 39-7, Mark 13. Well, the power suits are finished, I think. If I'm right, this should turn the battle against Taggart. I recommend preliminary testing prior to...
Hello, Stuart. I know you can't answer since that might give your position away, but I do hope you're receiving me. For your sake, and John's. He's here, Stuart. With me. These are dangerous times, Stuart. I suggest a meeting here. Come alone. You will not be harmed. You have 1 hour. Beyond that, I cannot be responsible for John's well-being.
Computer. Load the meta program. And execute on my mark. Initiate the last word program. Execute on voice verification, Matt Masterson. Integrate the data logs of the last 10 minutes. Priority code, Niner. Delta Niner.
I'm sorry, John, but it's the only way. When you're older, you'll understand. I promise you.
And I promise you this. I'm my father, and you wish you had killed me right here now. I'll chase you down if it takes the rest of my life. I'll chase you down. It takes the rest of my life.
You knew he would know that, did you not, my lord?
He returns there every year. On this day.
He is alone. Attack now, and you can finish him. It's the logical thing to do. If Overmind knew...
I see no reason to bother Overmind with this.
We are already aware, Lord Dredd. The will of the machine is clear. If chance provides the opportunity, it must be seized. You know the truth, Dredd. You have the moment.
Come. Power is in Sector 17, Grid 6 by 2. We are en route to that location.
Understood. What are my orders?
Digitize, if possible. Obliterate, if necessary.
This is Captain Power. I'm closing in on Dredd.
Watch for base stations.
Visibility down.
check energy levels.
Come on, Janky. It's checkout time.
Nobody's going to miss Max Janky, especially Detective Lucas McCarthy.
Glad you could make it, cop.
He was born bad and stayed that way. Nobody's going to miss Max Janky.
We sent 50,000 volts of juice through that scum. Looks pretty dead to me, Professor.
Because he hasn't gone anywhere.
Lucas, I'm coming back to tear your world apart.
You're dreaming!
I thought you were dead.
Damn it, Vinny, you scared me! I love you.
Vinny,
No!
I told you I'd be back.
If you thought Freddy was a howl
Funny thing happened to me on the way to the studio today.
and Jason was a scream,
I got a present for you.
wait till you meet Max.
Not even close.
He's a cut above the rest. The Horror Show.
This is just the beginning.
In a mining town, on the second moon of Jupiter, something deadly is happening.
Pretty soon they'll see that this is just like every other mining town. I work these people hard, and I let them play hard. There's never much trouble. We're all professionals.
I'm sure we are. We've only been here 2 weeks. It'll get better, I promise.
I got nothing more on that incident in the mine yesterday. It looks like some guy just went wacko.
It happens here.
How often?
I don't know. It just happens here.
Why?
I'm not a psychiatrist. I can't tell you why. Some people just can't take it here after a while.
What's that guy think he's doing?
No way it could have been homicide. Had to have been a suicide.
28 in the last 6 months.
Did you do autopsy?
No.
Then how do you know it was a suicide?
There's no other explanation.
When a person exposes himself to zero pressure atmosphere, there isn't a whole lot left to inspect.
Something's there, isn't it?
Maybe.
Try and meddle, I want you to know what you're meddling with. You're out of your league. We're dealing with grown-ups here.
Bingo.
Marshall, you're dead.
If you're the kind of guy you're supposed to be, you wouldn't stick around. That's why they sent you here.
Maybe they made a mistake.
Outland, the ultimate enemy, is still man.
Hey, I hope you like this week's episodes. I hope you like Captain Power. I hope you still like Captain Power. We got some more episodes to go, but not a whole lot. But I can't stress this enough. Feeling bad, getting over it, fighting being sick sucks. I apologize again for not being able to air a new show. Because I would have never been able to get through that show without coughing, sneezing, hacking, all that fun stuff. My voice is bad enough the way it is. it would have been even worse then. But I am about 90%. Still got to go over that 10% hump. So hopefully by next week, when this next week's episode drops, I will not be sick. So, and I am currently working on a Christmas episode of both shows. They'll probably drop on Christmas Eve and then Christmas Eve. So that's the plans. Which if you're not there, I will completely understand, because why would I air them on Christmas Eve and Christmas Eve? But I don't know. We'll do something cool. So I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to say again, thank you for all of the well wishes. Like I said, I am feeling better. I can't stress you guys enough. You guys are great. Johnny, dude, big shout out to Patreon Johnny. Holy crap, thank you. And the rest of you guys, thank you a lot. I appreciate every one of you. And like I said, yet again, tell me favorite. You can put this, keep this as long as this episode's up. You can put your favorite Christmas present as an adult, even if you got a toy as an adult, like I did that at whatever. So I want you guys to have a good weekend. I will see you in the morning. And as always, you can catch me every Monday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time for Group Therapy TV. Every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for SciFridays. Every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Saturday morning serials. And, I don't know, working on other projects. And the Doctor and the Witch will return for a Christmas special episode. So you guys take care, and I will see you all there. Bye.